Cory Colton, and I am an executive and leadership coach. I have spent over 25 years now in the learning and leadership development space in various companies. And I have a couple of work streams right now. I have an internal role leading an institute for leadership effectiveness in a healthcare system. And then I also have my own coaching and leadership development business on the outside. It was important for me, as someone who's been in learning and leadership development for over 25 years, to understand the process behind creating the board certified coach exam, and to make sure that as much as possible, coaches can take something pragmatic and applicable away from the exam. You know, sometimes when those of us in the profession are creating assessments and evaluations, we like to get caught up in the intellectualness of everything we're doing. And it's important for me that coaches come out of that exam really feeling like they've reinforced concepts that they've learned. So if people are wondering about whether they should get involved in becoming a SME for the board certified coach exam, I think it's important for them to think about what it is that they want to offer to the exam, to be able to understand what perspectives they bring that are fresh and new or different from what they might have experienced in the exam previously. And so I think it's important for people to get involved and give back to the next generation of coaches. I've gained from being an SME with the exam the ability to think more critically about what's important, not only for coaching clients, but for the profession as a whole. So I think it gives me more insight into how different coaches approach things, how we need to come together to understand what the foundation is under those things, and also to help me understand how different coach training organizations might come together and create synergy in the way that they train new coaches. That's been really important. I think that if people have been considering getting involved as a subject matter expert for the BCC exam, I think that everybody should have that experience at least once to understand how these things come together and how we can support the future generation of coaches. So I say just dive in and do it at least one time.